Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
You could ride on.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source, idea's a good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
If I'm gonna do this, I don't want to hurt people.
No fun in that. But look, you're the overboss. You decide you want to sweet-talk the poor sods we're gonna be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead? That's up to you. But I can't change the fact that you're gonna have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to the gangs. No one said being boss was gonna be easy. Now, you just say if this is something...
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ear. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The pack.
Sure, Sure. I'll get a steak on a string or something. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. Wait, pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Actually, I changed my mind.
Of course. You want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to check?
Let's do a different target.
You got. So, where you want? Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
Actually,
Of course.
let's do a different...
You got it. So, what? You alright, boss? Want to give me another target? Or maybe change it?
Why would I want to change it?
Well,
Right?
personally, I think it's a hell of a lot. Plus, shooting the place up is a guaranteed way to get what you want. Trying to convince a settlement can go awry if you don't do the right prep.
I want to change the job.
Sure thing. How you want to do it?
I'm gonna need some time to think about it.
Of course. I'll be...
What the? Huh? Hey! Over here! I can't see!
Let's play, little woman. What the?
Don't quit, do ya?
Just run, right? Winter spoils.
Hey, Hey, Shank.
So you decided how you want to claim that territory?
Let me talk to them. I'll...
Works for me. Which gang should I have?
The pack.
You got it. Now, you ready to decide where?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you? You gotta give me something, boss. Want to give me another target? Or maybe change up the job?
Let's do this.
Your call.
Shank.
So you decided how you want to claim that territory?
Let me talk to them. I'll...
Works. Which gang should I have join?
The Disciples.
Yeah? Now, the target. You ready to decide where this is going down?
I'm ready.
Good. So... need you to...
Sure.
Want to give me another target? Or maybe change up?
Let's do a different target.
You got it. So, where do you want to hit? Need you to give me something.
Right?
Want to give me another target? Or maybe change up?
I want to change the job.
Sure thing.
Let me talk to them.
Works for me. Which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The pack.
You got... Now, the target. You ready to decide?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this? Huh. I think that one's your territory, boss. You're sure that's the one you want to hit?
That one's the...
Just wanted to make sure. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. But ultimately, it's up to you, boss. Good luck.
Hey, Shank.
Careful with anything you get from the operators. Some disciple tried to brew up one of their serums once. They cleaned her up with a broom. If things go poorly, well, you can always buy them off. And the more scared you make them, the cheaper it's gonna be.
Shank.
Let those settlers know it's time they packed their bag.
Hey,
Hey, something I can do for you?
Are you the one in charge around here?
About as much as anyone, sure. Now, you want to tell me what it is you want?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You want this place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but I'm not sure that's gonna work. This is home.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna... Fine, take it. Place is all yours.
Humans should have green skin, like straw.
hey, you.
Not gonna bother you, all right?
I'm going. Jerk.
Hey,
Land's yours, okay?
Yeah, this place ain't too bad. We gotta get supplies coming in. Head back and tell them we're good to go here.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of... Not too... I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, if you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, what's the target? Huh. Was that? Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
Actually,
Of course. You want to give me another target?
let's do a different...
Sure thing. So, we're...
Sure.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
That one's the target.
Of course. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some.
Right?
Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. Claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. But, you got options. Good luck.